Hello guys, Steve here again. I'm gonna go ahead and show you where I'm at to date with my AR-15. I'm pretty happy with the point I've made it to, and I just want to run through and give you guys a rundown of what I've accomplished and what more I may do in the future. If you don't recall, I started this project probably about 2 years ago. I picked up this Delaware machinery lower. My brother-in-law and I bought one each. We have serial numbers off by one. And I sat on this for quite a while before I went further. But then I ordered a DPMS lower parts kit. Included in or in addition to that, I put in a Magpul, I believe it's called the ergonomic trigger guard. I added a Hogue grip to it rather than the stock one. And of course, I live in New York State, so I just have a standard A2 butt stock. I did add the little attachment here so I can just have a single point sling. This is a really nice single point sling. It has a built-in bungee, real quick disconnect, and this can also convert to a 2-point should I want to. Just kind of give you a quick rundown here. I do have a loaded magazine. However, my gun is not loaded. There's a quick safety check. You can see no round in the chamber. A couple of things I've done on here in addition. I did add the Zombie Hunter dust cover. I just like those. They're neat looking, kind of a novelty. When it's closed, it just looks like a plain dust cover. However, open, it shows that. The upper receiver on this is a CMMG. I think they call it the LEP M4, which has the standard hand guard on it, or heat shield. And it's a piston activated. This did come with a flash hider on it, which I can't have being that I'm in New York State. So I did add this YHM Phantom muzzle brake. The difference are these little grooves in here. When you look at them to the flash hiders, these are definitely muzzle brake as opposed to a flash hider. Being that I haven't, this is a little ugly right now, but I had to pin this also. I'm not allowed to have a threaded barrel in New York State. So once I got this on and tuned to where I wanted it, I pinned it. I still need some bluing there, which I'll do in the future. I added some Troy Industries sights, which are these. A little tough to see now. That front sight has a little tritium insert on it, and the rear sight also has tritium inserts. And then I just recently broke down and bought the Aimpoint Comp M4, which I just love this sight. I have this actually set up in True Co-Witness. It's going to be hard to see, but it will co-witness. Maybe I could get off the red here. There you go. It was just about perfect right there. Now, to get these to line up, I'm not sure why. If you look at this rear sight, I did have to move it for the windage more than I would like here to the right. But it is dead on now. I'm not too sure why that is. I've looked at everything. I think I have everything mounted right. What I did with this Aimpoint, I sighted in at a couple different ranges. Initially 25 meters, and then I went out and sighted at 50 yards, which I recently printed up a chart which kind of shows trajectory with 50 yards as a 0. I will again be 0 in about about 225 yards roughly, but it's a nice path, anywhere from a muzzle to about 250 feet. I'm no more than 2 inches above or below my target. So that pretty much summarizes where I'm at today. At this point with my AR-15, she shoots great. Keep your eyes open. I've got several videos posted on my site which show us just target shooting and even hitting some what do you call them, tannerite type binary explosives. I've been having a lot of fun with that, blowing up TVs. So that's it for today. Thank you.